So let's process an invoice. What you're most likely going to do if you're processing invoices is you're going to send them in via this OCR inbox that we'll create for you. This will be custom to your company. Anything that you sent there is going to be captured. So you can just set it up and send things in and you'll be good to go. You can upload it directly. Again, normally you'll most likely just submit this directly via the email. But what you can do if you have that file locally, you can just hit submit to Magic Capture here. And that's going to go through and scrape all the information off this invoice. I don't have any templates set up for this already. I didn't tell it where to look. I didn't tell it anything. And as you see, we were able to capture all of this information from this address directly. We captured the amount, we captured the invoice number, the date, the terms. Everything has been captured automatically. This is the experience that most users are going to have within the system. They'll log in, review their invoice, either adjust it if they need to make some modifications, so you can modify the invoice. Like I said, in like 96% of cases, that's not something you're going to have to do. The next step in this process is to actually send it over to GP. So to initiate the import into GP, what you'll need to do is create your batch just like you normally would, and then go select Get Fidesic Vouchers. This is what initiates our custom code. You'll then be asked to authenticate to actually log into the system. And sure enough, we can see our one invoice that we've been processing throughout this whole demo. It's approved. It's ready to export over to GP. This will show you everything that is approved and ready to be sent to GP. Most people do this as like a daily or a weekly type process, depending on your volume. As you can see, I'm only importing one invoice, but in the real world, you'll be able to import as many invoices as you currently have pending. We have people that, create a batch of 500 all at one time, no problem. It's already approved. It's already been reviewed. It's already been updated. So normally, if you're just trying to do your job here, you'll just go ahead and post this batch, move on with what you're doing. Because it's a demo, I'll pop it open and show you that we've entered all the information that we had here. We've applied the distributions exactly as we had it set on our end and calculated the pay line that'll go along with that. You don't have to hand key anything. We've captured it originally. We got the approval through our web portal and we imported it directly into GP. So we're all good. We can just post this batch now, and it's really just like any other invoice in GP at this point, with the difference being it does have a link back to our portal if you want to look back and get more additional information about it. But that is how seamless our integration to GP is. It's a batch you're already used to using. It's a process you're already used to using. We try to make it easy. We'll start this payment process off by building a payment batch in GP. This is all stock GP. Whatever you're used to doing, all your filters, that's totally going to stay the same. You will initiate this exactly like you're used to. Pick your checkbook just like you're used to. Your batch just like you're used to. The difference is once we've got our batch built, as opposed to either manually generating that notcha file or printing your checks manually and then getting approvals through a manual process, you'll send those payments up to us directly out of this batch, and then we will handle the approval and fulfillment on our end. We've uploaded that. We're good to process in GP. That entire payment batch has now been uploaded for approval and then disbursement on our end.